I've got an important message for the collective straight from your ancestors, and it's all about the work you've been doing on your healing journey. First, if you've already started healing yourself and your family's history, know that your ancestors are proud of you. You've made the choice to take this journey to heal your bloodline and to focus on your spiritual gifts. You've answered the call to step into your true purpose, and you're walking the path you were meant to walk. Your ancestors weren't able to do this work themselves, but they see you doing it now, and they're incredibly proud of your dedication. Your ancestors want you to know that you've been tested and you've passed the test. Even though you've faced a lot of struggles like betrayal, hate, or obstacles that seemed impossible, you didn't give up. You've kept going, pushing through challenges and believing in yourself. All the difficulties you've experienced were meant to awaken you to your true self. They were there to show you how strong you are and help you discover your true purpose. Now, because you've done the hard work, your ancestors are giving you access to success. You've earned it. This success could show up in different forms, maybe in your health, in love, financial opportunities, or in other ways that matter to you. Whatever success means to you, know that the doors are now open. Your ancestors are making sure you receive the abundance you deserve. They're supporting you because you're not just healing yourself, you're also healing your bloodline. You're continuing the work that they couldn't finish, and that's why they are so proud of you. They want you to know that you are protected. Your ancestors love your energy and are always around you. They feel connected to you and your healing spirit. You have made them proud because you stayed focused and didn't give up, even when things were hard. You've done so much work to get where you are now, and because of that, you're about to step into a time of victory. The struggles of the past are behind you now. The pain, delays, and challenges you faced are over, and you only have access to success from here on out. You've ended old cycles, and your ancestors are opening doors for new opportunities to come into your life. Your mission now is to help others with what you've learned. Everything you went through was preparing you for this moment, where you can use your experiences to inspire and guide others. Whoever this message is meant for, your ancestors just want you to know how far you've come. You've survived things that could have taken you out, but you didn't give up. Now it's your time to shine. You've been through so much and it's time to step fully into your role. You are a warrior, and now your divine purpose is to help others heal and grow. You've passed the tests, done the work, and now it's time to claim the success waiting for you. Stay strong and keep going. Your ancestors are proud and they've got your back every step of the way. They want you to understand something very important. You are a warrior. This strength you have doesn't come out of nowhere, it runs in your blood. You come from a long line of warriors, people who have fought, endured, and overcome difficulties. It's a part of who you are, whether you realize it or not. They want you to know that you've inherited this strength and it's helped you through the toughest moments of your life. One of the biggest challenges you've faced and possibly even mastered is being alone. Whether you're single right now or have spent time on your own, you've learned how to deal with being by yourself. This wasn't easy. It can be hard to face life without a partner or without support from others, but you've done it. You've taken this time to work on yourself, to grow, to heal. You've made progress, even if it doesn't always feel that way. This is why your ancestors are so proud of you. It's like you've been in a battle all by yourself for a long time. You've been fighting your own struggles, your own battles without giving up. You've been healing, working on your emotional, mental, and spiritual growth all on your own. You've put in the effort, and now they want you to know that the time is right for you to move forward. Your energy is calm and peaceful. You have a certain presence about you that makes people feel at ease. People might even describe you as a virtuous person, someone with strong morals and a good heart. You bring peace to the people around you just by being yourself. Whether you're a humanitarian, someone who cares deeply for others, or you help people in your own way, your energy speaks volumes. You might even be someone who helps others as a profession, like a therapist, a counselor, or a caregiver. But even if you're not, you've always been someone who naturally takes care of others. You make other people's problems your problems. When someone around you is struggling, you feel it deeply. You're someone who is determined to help no matter what. Sometimes you help people even when you're not okay yourself. You put others first, making sure they're all right before you take care of your own needs. That's the kind of person you are, selfless, giving, and caring. The love and support that you've shown others, even when you didn't receive the same in return, is about to come back to you. Your ancestors are saying that it's your turn now. You deserve to be loved and supported in the same way you've cared for others. Maybe you work in a field where you serve others, or maybe you just do it in small ways throughout your day. You might stop to help someone on the street, take care of animals, or support people who are struggling. Perhaps you run a charity, take care of the homeless, or rescue animals. Whatever it is, you are deeply empathetic. You care about others on a level that not everyone does. You feel their pain and you want to help. This empathy is a beautiful part of who you are, and it has not gone unnoticed. Even if you haven't always received the love and care you give out, your ancestors are telling you that now is your time to be blessed. They want you to know that all the hard work you've done, all the love you've given is about to come back to you. You fought hard for everything you have. It hasn't been easy, and there have been times when you probably felt like giving up. But you didn't. You kept going. And now your ancestors want to reward you for your strength, resilience, and dedication. You've been wishing for something, whether it's love, money, a job, or a new opportunity, and they want you to know that your wish has already been granted. The thing you've been praying for, manifesting, or dreaming about is on its way to you. Your ancestors want to give back to you because they've seen all the work you've done. They've watched you push through challenges and they're ready to bless you. But they also want you to know that you have a higher purpose. There's something you're passionate about, something you love doing that you're meant to use to help others. Maybe it's a talent or a skill that brings you peace and fulfillment. Your ancestors are encouraging you to focus on that passion because it's part of your life's calling. This passion could be anything: helping others, taking care of animals, creating art, or even just making people smile. It's something that makes you feel peaceful and content, something that makes you feel like you're truly being yourself. Your ancestors want you to focus on this because it's tied to your destiny. It's something you were born to do, and it's how you're meant to influence and inspire others. Now is the time to take action. Don't wait for the future to start working on your passion. Don't tell yourself that you'll do it later when things are more settled or when you have more time. The future is now. Your ancestors want you to know that the present moment is the time for you to act. Whether you want to start a blog, create videos, write, draw, travel, or do anything else that makes you happy, now is the time to start. In the past, you might have tried to pursue your passions, but things didn't work out. Maybe you faced rejection, failure, or obstacles that made you feel like it wasn't the right path for you. But your ancestors want you to know that the timing just wasn't right back then. You weren't ready yet, spiritually or emotionally. Now, however, you are. You've grown, you've healed, and you're ready to step into the spotlight. People will recognize your talents and appreciate what you have to offer. If you've tried applying for jobs or opportunities before and faced rejection, don't be afraid to try again now. Things will be different this time. There's a hidden gem inside of you, a part of yourself that you haven't fully tapped into yet. You've done a lot of the inner work, healing, growing, and learning, but you haven't started using your full potential. You have gifts and talents that are waiting to be shared with the world. Your ancestors are waiting for you to step into this power, to start using the gifts they've blessed you with. They want you to succeed, and they want you to know that your success is tied to these talents. Sometimes people are afraid to fully embrace their gifts because they don't feel ready or worthy. But your ancestors want you to know that you are ready, and you are more than worthy, and you are more than worthy. They believe in you and they're guiding you to use your talents to make a difference. Whether it's helping others, creating art, or simply sharing your story, you have something special to offer the world. Think about what you're passionate about. What is that one thing that makes you feel alive? What is the thing that brings you peace and fulfillment? Whatever it is, that's what your ancestors want you to focus on. That's what they want you to use to help others and fulfill your destiny. It might be something as simple as making someone smile or as big as starting a movement. Whatever it is, it's important and it's tied to your purpose in life. They also want you to cherish this moment in your life. Don't spend too much time worrying about the future or waiting for the perfect time to start. The time is now. Where you are right now is where you're meant to be. The success you're looking for is right here in the present. Stop waiting for the right circumstances or for everything to fall into place. Start making things happen now. If you feel inspired to start something new, whether it's a YouTube channel, a blog, a project, or anything else, go for it. Don't wait for next year or for the perfect time. If you love to travel, don't wait for a relationship to start traveling. If you love to create, don't wait until you have more time or resources. Start now. Your ancestors are telling you that now is the right time to take action. The light is shining on you now, and people will be drawn to your energy. They will listen to what you have to say, watch what you create, and appreciate your talents. Your face is glowing with the brightness of your potential, and the world is ready to see IT. Bridget or Mark's ancestors, as well as your own, made an agreement with God and the universe. Their promise was to bring blessings, success, and wealth to your bloodline. However, this blessing will only be unlocked when you, the chosen one in the family, discover and start using your special gifts. The reason for this is that your life's purpose or soul mission is to serve others. Once you fully understand and begin living out your purpose, the blessings will come. But it requires awakening to your potential and taking action. It's important to understand that the universe and your ancestors are guiding you. They have placed a big responsibility on you, and this responsibility comes with the promise of generational wealth, but only if you use your gifts in the right way. Your destiny is to help and serve people, and this service is the key to unlocking your future success. You are meant to make a difference in this world by sharing the talents and strengths you've been given. Right now, you might feel like a deceased loved one is trying to reach out to you, possibly through dreams or other signs. Pay close attention to these messages because they might contain important guidance from your ancestors. Dreams are one of the ways that spirits and ancestors can communicate with us, so don't ignore them. Your ancestors may be trying to pass on a message that will help you navigate your current path or give you direction for the future. You're also being called to trust your intuition. That inner voice or feeling you have is your connection to the divine and to your ancestors. It's how they communicate with you when they want to guide or protect you. Trusting your intuition means listening to those gut feelings and taking action based on what feels right deep inside. Your ancestors and God are asking you to step out of your comfort zone and take risks. Don't be afraid to explore new opportunities, even if they seem uncertain. Growth happens when you push beyond what's familiar. Along with trusting your intuition, you're being asked to practice self discipline and healthy habits. This includes praying, fasting, meditating, and taking care of your physical health. Your body is the vessel through which your gifts and talents can be shared with the world, so it's important to keep it strong and healthy. This may require making sacrifices, such as cutting out unhealthy habits or people who are not in alignment with your purpose. These are some of the sacrifices you must make as part of your journey. Sometimes being chosen for a special mission means you have to give up things that hold you back or prevent you from reaching your full potential. For example, if there are toxic relationships, negative habits, or unhealthy lifestyles that you've been holding on to, now is the time to let them go. Waking up early to meditate, pray, or exercise might feel like a small price to pay for the blessings that are coming your way. These small acts of discipline are ways of showing the universe that you are serious about your soul mission. Your ancestors want you to know that they have stored up great blessings just for you. They see all the hard work you've put in, the sacrifices you've made, and how far you've come. Maybe you're currently single and you've been doing everything on your own, feeling like you don't need anyone. Your ancestors hear you and they want you to know that you're not alone. Even if it feels like you're walking this path by yourself, you are supported by the spirits and by God. They are working behind the scenes to ensure your success. Deep down, you already know what your soul mission is. You already know what you're passionate about and what you're meant to do in this lifetime. Your ancestors and God are telling you to trust your instincts and take action. Don't wait for the perfect moment to begin. Don't wait until you have more money, better equipment, or feel more ready. The time to act is now. You don't need to delay your purpose for some future moment. The blessings will come as you step into your mission. You might be seeing signs from the universe, such as the number 77. This is a message that you are on the right path and your ancestors are guiding you. If you've already begun working on your divine assignment or life's purpose, they want to commend you for your strength and determination. You have fought hard to get to where you are, and your ancestors recognize that. You've dealt with challenges, pain, and possibly even spiritual attacks, but you survived and come out stronger on the other side. The struggles and pain you faced in the past were not without purpose. Everything you've been through has been a part of your awakening. It has helped you realize who you truly are and what you are capable of. This awakening has been tough, but it was necessary to prepare you for the blessings that are coming your way. Your ancestors want you to know that the battle is over. The spiritual warfare you faced is coming to an end. You are no longer in survival mode. You are entering a season where the things you've prayed and worked for will come to you more easily. In the past, you may have had to disconnect from certain people or family members who were holding you back. These may have been toxic relationships that drained your energy or people who didn't believe in your dreams. Cutting ties with them was difficult, but it was necessary for your growth. Your ancestors are telling you that those days of struggle and fighting are behind you. Now it's time for you to focus on your future and the success that is meant to come to you. This is your season of success. Your time of smallness is over and you will be elevated. God is going to lift you up and you will be seen for who you truly are. You've proven your strength and dedication, and now it's time for you to walk confidently, knowing that you've broken the chains that were holding you back. You've overcome the struggles and you've done the work to get where you are today. Your ancestors want you to walk tall, like someone who has accomplished something great because you have done. As you continue on this journey, you will face people who try to trick you or take you off your path. These are people who may be jealous or threatened by your success. They might try to make you doubt yourself or your gifts. Your ancestors are warning you to stay true to yourself. Believe in your vision and your talents. Trust in what God and the universe have already shown you. Be authentic and don't let others project their fears or doubts onto you. You are destined for greatness and no one can take that away from you. You may have many passions and talents, and you're being encouraged to explore them all. You're not limited to just one thing. Whatever you're passionate about, you're meant to pursue it and use it to help others. This is something you agreed to before you came to this earth. You signed a spiritual contract to fulfill this mission, and now it's time to honor that agreement. Stay committed to your soul mission and focus on what truly matters. Even if you come from a background of poverty or hardship, your calling is what will bring you success. Focusing on your purpose will open doors for financial blessings, opportunities, and the success you've been dreaming of. You've already achieved a major milestone just by surviving the challenges of the past. Now it's time to move forward and continue using your gifts to make a difference in the world. Don't stop now, keep going. Your ancestors also want you to reflect on the past with gratitude. Even though the experiences were painful, they gave you wisdom and strength. Everything you went through prepared you for where you are today. Be grateful for those lessons because they made you who you are. Now is the time to focus on what you love, and that's when the blessings will start to pour in. The universe is ready to reward you, but you must stay committed to your mission. Your success, wealth, and happiness are all tied to your purpose. The more you align with your calling, the more the universe will bless you. Your ancestors are proud of you, and they want you to know that you are not alone on this journey. They are with you, guiding you every step of the way. So trust yourself, trust your gifts, and trust the path that has been laid out for you. You've come this far, and now is the time to fully step into your power and claim the blessings that are rightfully yours.